lot of questions in this clip. And for example, what are the new rules, what new government is thinking, when email will come, what is the current announcement of the government, what is the border security new force government is planning, new migrants will should come or not, and what will be upcoming scenario of immigration is going to close or not, immigration will remain open, and also the Portuguese nationals, what they are thinking, what is actual thinking of this new government especially, and what is the plan of AIMA. These all answers are very important in these days, because when you are watching a lot of clips in YouTube, so therefore you are confused. One person say immigration close, other person say immigration open, one person say email will come, other person say email will not come, one person say the new government is in favor of migrant, other person say no, new government is not in favor of migrants. One person say AIMA will work very efficient way and all things will come normal, other person no, this will not happen. One person say file locking system changing, other person will say file locking system not changing. So you people, definitely YouTube is not the source of authentic information, which my I assessed by watching different channels, because this is the source to get the views technically. So definitely the people will record those sessions in which they are expecting their views. So when they will think the views will be less, definitely any scaring news, any sad news, or any happiness news, both type of the news they will prefer. Even there is no sadness, they will not think that the person emotion will disturb when it will be it is not correct. Person's emotions will disturb. They will not think that person's will be worried. They will not think that person will future will not be saved. They will just think that views are coming. Therefore this is very important to tell you all facts. One thing is clear: new government is thinking about migrants, current processing. Other thing is also clear: new government is thinking what they need to do, what instruction they need to do, and what steps they need to do. For example, if I will overall weekly assessment I will do, the new government is planning a lot of things. Therefore this clip might be long, so I prefer you listen all this clip, then you will be removed from all hallucination perception, and you will get all informations, and you will not be able to see other channels. You should see other channels, but when you will compare with this clip, so definitely you will be quite relaxed and things what are actually going on. Immigration is not going to close. I confirming. Reason is that new government did not tell at any spot they are going to close the immigration. They rather told that we want to enhance immigration. We are in favor of immigration. Some clips I saw in which the people are telling that this government is this party is like other party which is against immigration. But their discussions, their plans never mean when they are planning good things, when they are planning in favor of migrants, they are planning in favor of Portuguese nationals. First of all, I will tell you, they are thinking in favor of Portuguese national, Portuguese citizens. Now you will say, sir, it means they are not thinking about the migrants. I will say, yes, they are thinking about the migrants. How they are thinking about the migrants? These citizens who are the part of the Portugal, who are they? They are Indians. They are Nepal. They belong to Nepal. They belong to Bangladesh. They belong to other European countries. They belong to other developed countries. They came from outside, and they got their passport by locking the file in SAF or AIMA, and they got their passport. So they become Portuguese national. I did not tell Portuguese native individuals. No, Portuguese nationals mean all Asians, all Africans, all Europeans are included. So they are in favor of Portuguese national. Now you can say they are against immigration. You people came to Portugal, you did lock the file, you got your card, you got the passport, Now you are Portuguese national. If they are telling the people who came from outside and they got the passport in Portugal, they should leave Portugal. That's why immigration closing. They want to work in favor of Portuguese national. All they are planning is not bad so far, which I think any genuine person, any sensible person, any legal person will think like that. What is actually going on? 500,000 people now are waiting for their emails almost. Now current backlog, the very latest information I am giving you, because in the backlog was almost 300,000, it became 400,000, now it is 500,000. You became AIMA, just you became AIMA. Are you able to handle 500,000 people? It's very difficult. I will give you positive news as well, but I'm just asking you. I'm not favoring AIMA, I'm not favoring new government, but I'm just asking that if you are the part of the government, whenever you are implementing anything, you become that thing. If you are going to assess any visa application, you become visa officer yourself and then assess. Then you say visa officer is wrong or right, then you decide. You became AIMA officer, you became government member of parliament. For some time, yeah, hypothetically you can become, there is no problem. Okay, now you think that are you able to handle 500,000 applicants in 2 or 3 months? Definitely your staff will be not enough, because people are looking file, numbers are more in numbers, and assessment procedure is quite slow due to many reasons which I will discuss later on. That's little mistake of the AIMA. Now current announcement of AIMA, especially current announcement of the new government and AIMA collectively, that we are going to clear case of the countries, Portuguese speaking countries. This is a positive sign. Why we are not highlighting in our social media? Why we always highlight negative news? Those even are not negative news. If they are thinking we are in favor of Portuguese nationals, it means they are in favor of Asians. They are in favor of Africans. They are in favor of Europeans. Because those are the people who were immigrants, who came over from overseas and they entered into Portugal, and they actually, what they are doing, they are actually working in Portugal and they are not getting jobs. So it's very positive things. When 500,000 more people will come, the job competition will be more. When job competition will be more, it will put pressure on all individuals. When resources are less, people are more, it will put pressure on all individuals. The people who are in Portugal, some people are thinking adversely. Believe me, when they will control migration, control mean little bit control. They will stop some people. They will not allow all people to come. They will stop some people. Some people mean who are coming without visa, who are terrorists, maybe terrorists, who are very innocent people, villagerians, poor people, and giving thousands and the thousands of the euros to agents of Portugal and agents of Asian, and they entered. You are in favor of that? Just tell me, you are in favor of that? You want they give money, their hard-earned money, 10,000 euro, 5,000 euro to the agent, and agent say Portugal doors are open. Agents say Portugal doors are open, just go and live there. There is no problem. You will get passport in the second day. When they enter, they lock file. They came into your house. Mr. Usman, Mr. Aslam, Mr. Maninder Singh. They belong to they search their friends in your own country. They are your nation fellow. They come to you and they say, please give me residence, please give me money, please give me job. And you weep when this man came here. You say, why you come here? Why you come here? It's that bad or good to save his money, to save his children money, to save his wife money, to save his parents money, who is consuming. That's why the new government is in right direction in my scenario. They are just thinking that such people who were trapped by agents and they are crossing border of Portugal, and we have kept the border open. European Union also told Portugal that why your average salary is less. You people know Portuguese nationals. I am talking to Portuguese nationals. You know why your salary is less, and salary of Sweden and Switzerland is more. Why your jobs are less, why you are not paying high, and you are paying high in Norway, why you are paying high in Switzerland. Reason is that because when you will keep open everything, when you will keep open your door for all people will come and they will use your resources. The jobs will reduce. When you will be little bit selective, little bit, I'm not talking that you stop all. Some people stop and give them opportunity. Give them, make some law through your Portugal embassies, through your website. One main problem of Portugal is that, which I noted because I am covering Canada, Australia, US, UK, United Kingdom as well. One main problem is that there is a huge gap between delivery of information from the government, from the AIMA to the migrants and even to the Portuguese national. Why they are not giving, why you are not making 3 sentences in a law? We will allow such people in our country. We will disallow such people in our country. Third point, we are not disallowing all. Create these skills and come. This is, if you are human and you think, sir, you are speaking against humanity, our brother, sister are coming and you are guiding that they should not come. So I am telling third point written. Just get those skills. Government is telling. When I will tell, nobody will believe. When AIMA will tell in their law, in the because they will only study the government SOP, government statement, the AIMA website. They will, and agents will be finished because with the agents will, when agents will say you wrong thing, that you don't have any money, you don't have any skill, you don't have any visa, come and borders are open. Definitely you will show the website 3 cents. Why Portugal government you are not doing this thing, and people who are giving a lot of money just wrote some sentences so that they show this website to the agent. Mr. Agent, this is the website of AIMA, this is the website of the Portugal government. Please see, they are telling that legal people are only who have visa, and the illegal people are not allowed. Please let us give visa if you can give. Let us process our application if you are consultant. Please don't travel us through donkey. Don't travel us through water. There is a chance of death. Why you are taking our hard-earned money? We are poor people. You are looting us. This is website of AIMA. This is countries. Why these things are happening? I am astonished. So next point is that, my next point which I would like to say this in this clip. Yes, new government is thinking about border security. Now you will be thinking it is against migrants. Once again, it is in favor of the migrants. Why it is in favor of the migrants? Border security mean they are going to develop the border security force like Australia, Canada, who will check the borders and who will stop the illegal movement. It's very good for the migrant, existing migrants and the Portuguese national as well, I tell you, because only the legal people will enter, the good people will enter, the people who are in laws according to Portugal, they are eligible, they are very eligible, they will come, and the people who are not without laws, they will not be eligible. Third one, very important factor which I am discussing, the people who are in Portugal, 80% people who are submitting fake documents, they are not living in Portugal. 80% people whose companies are fake, who are submitting the fake documents. Companies are fake mean companies are not registered and their taxes are not genuine. Taxes are not genuine mean they are not working in Portugal and they are living outside. They are living outside. When you will say they are living outside, they are living outside Portugal. So what will happen? And when they will not be in Portugal and they will get the cards, definitely they will get the national, they will take your rights. This passport was being deserved by the individual who was legally working in Portugal. This passport was eligible for those individual who was doing business and was giving output to the Portugal, was paying taxes to the social security benefits. This passport was eligible to the person who was waiting for 6 years in Portugal. He did not move out of the Portugal. So therefore, file locking change as all thing I will explain. That's why the clip will become little long. Hopefully you will listen all. And so I hope I am making your mind in making decision in predictions of immigration of Portugal. So a lot of rumors, a lot of back news, a lot of hypothetical statement without hypothetical, with metaphysical statement which are not mostly true. You will be saved. I'm not against those YouTubers who are they have their problems. Definitely the money is the main problem. They need to get money, they need to support their family, but I have to do my duty. Okay, now what will happen? Border security will stop migrants to move out from the Portugal. Okay, so it means the people who are illegal, they will not submit fake documents, because they knew when they will deposit file, what will happen? They need to go back to the country where they were doing jobs, like Switzerland, Norway, Germany. Normally they have planned, they come in Portugal, they have one flight in Portugal, they book one flight, they book company, they lock file, and they move out. When they will try to move out, the border security will have the data. This person move out from this state. Airports are not doing good job. Border security means that will be present in all entry points of Portugal, on the roads, on the sea border, on the airports. Airports are the main source of and traveling, and by taxi, by buses, the people also enter Portugal. So these are very good things. Now, process of file lock-changing info. What the hell we are discussing that all things are going to finish. Now move towards other countries, and other countries will not entertain you as Portugal. Other countries will not give you card in just little less time. Other countries will not allow you to work when you will arrive there. My brothers, my sons, my parents, my sisters, this is the only country. I am very investigating immigration of all countries and giving information of UK, USA, Australia. I know I have a lot of research in the immigrations of different countries. My sons, no person will allow you to work right from the second day. This is the Portugal. Respect this country. You are not able to get job, that is another. The companies are there. Look at, I am speaking now. If you will listen, it means I have skill. If you will not listen, I have to improve. Simple as that. I have to improve. That never means I should finish. I need to improve. That's the point. If you will get job, if you will get your job, if I will counsel good, the people will listen me. If I will give you good advice, if I will give you bad advice, definitely they will say, yeah, this man has given me bad advice. He will not say me anything, but he will not take advice next time from me. Similarly, if you will not getting job, the companies are open, you need to get little skills. I'm talking Portuguese language, etc. This is the point. AIMA current announcement that you must learn Portuguese language is very important. People give this news, but they don't tell you the background, what was actually happening in the background. The background happening was that new government now currently making new rules. There are many rules. The people are discussing some rules. I am telling you some rules. Other person will tell, but be factual, please. They are telling, educate these people who are jobless, who are not getting jobs, who are not getting residence, who are in trouble. This point is in favor of migrant or are against migrant. You tell me, please. Please, these people are rolling stone in Portugal. If they are not getting jobs, if they are lending money from their home countries, this is not their objective. This is not our objective. This is not objective of any person. That's the point. If you are genuine, sensible, educated, legal person, you will think like that. If you are consultant, if you will think like that, you will think like that they are telling that people go out. They are not telling people go out. They told AIMA, Mr. AIMA mean, I'm just joking, that is AIMA office, immigration office for newcomers. I am just informing that AIMA mean immigration officer. Now AIMA, if you are going to train some migrants, they might get their jobs. you must announce a programs of Portuguese language, because new government research says that 90% people who are not getting the job, that is due shortage of the Portuguese language, lack of the Portuguese language skills they have. Some people, yes, of course, they have skills. Some people are without skill, but some people have skill, but they don't know Portuguese language. When they give interviews, when they talk with the company members straightforward refuse. They say, if you are not able to talk with our staff members, how you will get your idea, especially in conversation, the job with the conversation, the managerial jobs, the jobs of doctors, the jobs of engineers, the job of civil engineers, job of you have to the assistants, job of personal assistants, job of services to the different departments. When you have to conversate with the other, definitely you need to be very sophisticated. You need to know the language of that country. So AIMA announced that I will tell you file lock changing as well. It's positive or negative. Then you will get a little more better output, because that I will keep topic in the last. Clip is becoming long, but you are getting very useful information. I'm telling you, please listen all. You will be very relaxed, and emails will also come. I am giving you, if you are thinking that emails will not come, on the email I will also spoke one thing. Please listen this clip till end, but I will finish this one. The AIMA had made a program of Portuguese language that is underdeveloped, but almost they have made. When you will email them, they will respond to you, and they will tell you, these are our institutes, and we are giving you full detail of this program. This is total free of cost program. Online registration is available, and you can go to the institute as well, and you can go online for learning Portuguese language as well. So this is a very good step of new government. Believe me, you will consume little time, but you will be able to get the job. You will be able to get your destination. If you are doing business, for example, you have barber shop, you have grocery store, you have restaurants. One person is coming like me. If I am in Portugal, definitely I have to talk. I don't need to talk in English. I am recording, my channel is English because this is international language. Therefore, my channel is in English language. When you are going in Portugal, you are talking. You have to speak Portuguese language. If you will say please speak English. Other person know or don't know. But there are news that I'm officer and even all person knows English, because they are bound to speak Portuguese language, because the government of the Portugal motivates the people to speak Portuguese, not English, in their offices as well, in their departments as well. So this is a very good step. Now emails, I will explain that now current statement of AIMA new government, that we will clear the Portuguese speaking countries. This is very good news, and they are going to clear, in my opinion, they are going to send emails soon, because new government took charge and they are now sitting up at the head of the AIMA, and now they will do little decision by themselves. AIMA officers, my analysis is that if AIMA officers were very slow in the past, and they were after second email, people are asking when second email will come, when first email will come. They sent 6 months simultaneously. Now they stopped, and biometric interview was also not going in a smooth way. TRC card delivery is not going in a smooth way. A lot of things are not happening in a smooth way. What is the reason? Reason was only one: the Portugal government was not there. Now they wanted that they should run in which policy? Remember, AIMA is a department, and it is headed by not the president, it is headed by the prime minister and the government, who will win the election. And also remember, the Portuguese national who have the passport, they can give the vote. The TRC holder cannot give the vote. So therefore, definitely if you are politician, the person who has given you vote, you will prefer him. The person who has not given you vote, you will not prefer him. You will definitely think that this man has given me vote, so definitely you will go to his locality and will help him. These governments are helping. This government is helping Portuguese national. I think Portuguese national are directly proportional to the existing migrants, as I told you, because they will help the Portuguese nationals. So definitely migrants who are under TRC card, they will become Portuguese national and they will get all their benefits. Because if you add 70 level of immigration, 40 level of immigration, you will be also 100 level and you will get your passport, so you will become Portuguese national. And all laws which they are resources being depleted, the jobs being depleted, the salaries are less, and taxes definitely, each and housing crisis, each and a single factor favoring Portuguese national is actually favorable to the Portugal. The TRC card holders is favorable to Portugal. File locker is favorable to Portugal, who is receiving first email, who is in the second TRC renewal, who is in the first TRC renewal. He will also get the same benefit. So I think if they are promising to send emails of Portugal speaking countries according to previous law of the previous government signed agreement with their different countries like Brazil, and it's very good thing. They are making quota system as well. That's also a new law they are making, that we should make the quota system. And sometimes people take this once again adversely. I tell you, quota system mean 80% of applications coming from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, they should be given more quota, they should be given more emails, they should be sent more emails, and their processing should be according to their numbers of applicants. So it means that if they make quota that Brazil, Pakistan, India, Asia, the applications are 80%, application are 10%, they are sending 10 applications there, 10 emails there, 20 emails. No, quota system mean 10 emails here, 80 emails there. Reason, those are 10% applicant, those are 80% applicant. Now you understand the quota system. Now this is little confusing, but most things will clear when they will announce. But I will keep informing you because it's very essential to record such things. Other YouTubers are telling you some things. I will also telling you something that will be balanced quietly. When will be balanced opinions will be there, you will get your opinion by yourself, and your prediction, your analysis will be up to the mark. So this is the no file lock changing. I promised you that I will tell you file lock changing. File lock changing, it's very essential now. They are definitely thinking to change the rules of the file locking. They are not closing file locking because immigration not closing. They are allowing some people, might be with the lawyers, might be only legal and genuine people, might be for some people. I think one conversation which is going on in the market in the Portugal, one parliament member told, and he has given very good advice. He's a very intelligent person. I think that's very positive thing. He told that if the person is locking file in our Portugal, he deserves the passport. Wow. This is just like a Canadian parliament member statement who told the person you are giving visa and he's coming to Canada, he deserves the Canadian passport. Why he will not get the Canadian passport if he will stay here 5 to 6 years in our society? He will learn our society, he will work here, and he will consume his time here. He will be without parents, children, and he will know everything here. Whenever he is useful for us, we throw him out, go. That's the point. The person living in 5 years in Portugal, now he is useless for other countries. He is useful for Portugal itself. So that is the sensible statement, because governments and countries, they are giving benefits to themselves. Migrants think they are giving benefits to them. No, they are thinking about themselves. First of all, I will think about myself, then others. They are thinking about themselves. They knew the people, the person who was trained or not trained, who was educated, not educated, who was even fair or not. But he had time in 6 years in our society. He worked and he gave a lot of services to the nation. He paid taxes, and the person newcomer will come, definitely he will not get job, he will not aware of society, he will not aware of the weather, he will not aware of the housing crisis, he will not aware of expenses control, he will not aware of the skills, he will not aware of which type of the jobs are available. The person who has 7 years, that's why country give after 7 years passport. That 7 years are there, 6 years, 5 years are there, 6 years there. You know, you have enough time in our country, you have understood us, you are very useful for our country, have this passport. Therefore, please listen this clip and make your opinion yourself. I hope these all information should have been very beneficial for you, and I wish you will keep an eye on current changes, and I will keep on briefing you. And there is nothing changes, earth to sky changes are going on. Portugal is not finishing. Portugal is there. Portugal need migrant. The current existing migrant cases will not affect. Their cases are in process. They will remain in process. No immigration department of the world say that your case was in process, we are cancelling your case. It will not. They will make changes for new upcoming migrants, and that will be little a bit, but those changes will be definitely in favor of existing migrants, the people who have locked the file, existing, and the Portuguese migrants who are a national citizenship of the Portugal. Hopefully, you will keep watching all the immigration news by Irfan. Thank you very much.